Hi, welcome to the 15th episode of Learn RubyMotion. In this episode, we are going to make the lock screen much more functional. So as of now, we have these UI tabs. When I click on more, I get the security table. And here, when I click on set lock code, then I was able to get to this lock screen. However, previously, after I click on 1, then the cursor was not auto advancing to the next digit, but in this case it is advancing, and this is exactly what we are going to build. And the other thing we are going to build is the backspace feature. Like if I hit backspace now, I am able to go back to the second digit, and then if I hit backspace again, I'm able to go back to the first digit. So this is the feature we are going to build. But before we start building, right now I'm not able to see the digits that I had entered. So let's first go and go to the style sheet and mark view secure text entry true. We'll comment that out so that we can see the text that is being entered. So now if I say 1, then 2, then I can go back and I can hit 3, and I go back and 5, and then 6. So this is what we are going to build. So let's jump in the code. So here in the lock screen, previously we had we were appending UI text field to the digit block. So now we are going to append a subclass of a UI text field called backspace detecting UI text field, so that this is aware of backspacing. And these are the 4 backspace detecting UI text field, and this class is defined at the top, which is the subclass of UI text field. So we'll look into the detail of this class later. Right now, let's talk about the first thing. And the first thing we want to talk about is when I type 8 here, it's auto advancing to the next digit. So how do we do that? So for that, what we are doing is all this code was there in the last episode. In this episode, we added this method called bind fields to events. So in bind fields.events, we